The warmest of welcomes to all of you around the globe. We're just about ready to get going. The players will be with us very shortly. And our live game is Deportivo against Marseille. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
As you can see, we've already started here. Played out to the wing. Forward it goes. De Bruyne. And it's Remy. Looks to slip it through. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Zaha decides to play it back. Cleverly goes looking. Can he finish? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Shibasaki looks to clip it for... Has a pop! They've scored!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Deportivo take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Pablo Sarabia. Now the pass. Looks goes for goal! It's there! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Deportivo grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindset...
And there's the end of the first half. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Deportivo just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Deportivo hits one! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture.
Has a hit!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
De Bruyne. João Cancelo. Just wouldn't be beaten there.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably...
He's had a go! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Oh, he really wanted that.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows, and the quality he produces. They didn't manage to get nearly enough...
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Cleverly. Balotelli. He's on the back foot. Tries a through ball. And he's onside. He's gone for it! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Deportivo are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Deportivo, final change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Deportivo take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. And that is that. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Of course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game and goal scorers, but there's an art to good defence too, and their organisation and discipline has helped earn this win.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. The teams then, Real Madrid against Deportivo. We have already started here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
It has to be the brains of the operation, Toni Kroos. He's another one of the elite passers in world football.
Shapes to shoots! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Real Madrid trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Zaha, he goes long. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now the pass. Room for a shot. Keeper sees it all the way. Tries to get it forward quickly. Pella plays it out to the wing, passes it through. It's Zaha! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Played out to the wing, striding forward, facing goal. Beraheen looking to shoot! And that's been levered clear. And it's Tony Kroos. Oh, the referee's booking him here for a dive.
Well, that's just very cynical. For him to think he could get away with it is ugly on his part.
Juve. They scored inside the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. Oh, too much weight on that. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Reflections on the first half?
Deportivo clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Deportivo, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we are already promptly back underway. Deportivo carry a 1-goal lead into the second half. Aimed long and direct. Out wide to the right. Real Madrid keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Forward it goes. It's Pablo Sarabia. And the counter is on. Krundeli spreads it towards the left. Has a hit! Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Deportivo are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Deportivo take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in. And it's Welbeck, and that's sprayed out wide. And he just whacks it away. Out once more. He's got away. Here it is now, surely. Now in for a header. They've scored. Drama at the death. Is there time for one more twist? Ruffier reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
And time is up. Deportivo have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Deportivo